Hello, welcome to another video. It is currently like 0 degrees or 1 degrees outside, so we're gonna see what fluorescent lights will actually start up. We're gonna start with that one way back there. Let's see. Okay, that one worked. And there's a long one right there. Unworked. Now we'll go back there and look at them on just so that, yeah, that's wrong. I was gonna show the thermostat over there, but it's wrong. And I know it's wrong, so. These are all electronically ballasted. This has a Sylvanian bulb in it. You can't see it, but it's kind of strobing a bit on camera. And this one here, same thing. This fixture has LumaPro bulbs in it and is also running the electronically ballasted thing. And these ones up here are all LED, so they started right up. These are decent quality, and this used to be a fluorescent, but the ballast burned up in it, so I converted it to use LED. So we got that one too. But those are LED. There's an incandescent right there. It looks absolutely beautiful on camera. Over here are mostly LEDs, except for one. These are all LEDs. Right here, that's a LD. That one over there is. That one is. That one is. There's one back there. I don't know if you could see it very well. That's a LED. That's a LED. There's one more back there. That's also LED, but this one here is an incandescent because the LED went bad. So, that's these lights in here. We have a couple more to go look at. Okay, in this room, these are all LED, so they're gonna turn on just fine. That's a LED. That's LED. Let me see if I can zoom in enough where you can actually see them, and that's a LED in here. So we're just gonna run in here real quick. It's very cold. All of them are LED in here except for this one because the LED went bad. Over there we have a LED, and then down there we have a couple more LEDs. Right in here are some fluorescents. These are old style ones. There's two fixtures, and they're both 4 lamp fixtures, so we're gonna see if they'll turn on or not. And they're both on the same switch, so this one has full mercury bulbs in it, I believe. Has a Sylvania Super Saver, a 40-watt Ace, that one, and another Super Saver. This one is all Alto. Oh. There's that one. And this outer one is not showing. They're humming and making all kinds of noise, so it's not as cold as they made it sound like it was gonna be, but they are making noise and everything as they would be. Oh. Well, that time only. So that's all that I could get to work properly for now. We got one bulb kind of lighting up in this one. And over here, we got one ballast that's working. Now, if I mess with the bulbs a little bit, they start working. This one is not. So that's going to be it for in here. So So that's it for in here. Here's the outside. It's very cold right now. But we're going there next. So cold and snowing. So we're gonna go here real quick. Actually, there's one. Actually, no, there's two fixtures in here we can take a quick look at. I just want to make sure our circuit breaker is on, and it is. So here's the light. I doubt it's gonna come on. Only one side of this light works. The other side is completely dead. It kind of came on. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's making a lot of noise. The other side of that fixture, it just doesn't work. This is an electronically ballasted light, so I would expect it to turn right on. It did. The bulbs aren't all at full brightness, but it's an electronically ballasted light too, so let's turn that power off. That's it for here. Now we need to make our way out there through the deep, deep, deep snow. You can see that the snow is very deep today. We're about halfway there. I haven't made any videos in a while. I need to come out here and do a new lighting. Since then I've been working on a door right here. Alright, there's not as much snow right here. Alright, we're in here now. The snow is up to dang here, so it's about probably 1.5 feet deep today. I want to make sure that everything is off before I turn the power on, so that when we come in here, we can actually turn it on ourselves. Here we're gonna open this door, or not, it's frozen, or something. Yeah, I can't get it opened. That's why we added a new one. One of the reasons. Oh, good grief. I need this to open. I gotta cut this off again, apparently, down there at the bottom. So this is the new doorway I've been working on adding. So let's go to our second. You're not gonna see most of these start up. Oh, God. The breakers are like frozen down. There. And we'll turn that one on too. Okay. I don't know what's on in this panel. Hopefully nothing. Okay. So, right off the bat, this light came on. This is an electronically ballasted light fixture now. It's been changed over. But it's not very bright at all. Here's a stupid LD, which we are actually going to unplug that. This is probably very little light. This one is on, but it will not start. It just will not start. That one is... The one on this side is burned out on that one. That side is not. So it should start. The one that works. The middle two are not hooked up correctly at the moment. So that one came right on. That bulb is actually a bulb that the filament is bad on, but with that electronic ballast it worked. So I could get a little more life out of it. As you can see, that light is very dead. That one won't turn on. The computer monitor turned on and everything. That's a surprise. What does that wire go to? Back there is a little squirrely bulb. I'll show that turning on. Let me zoom into it close. Come on. Alright, it turned right on, as I would expect. We're going to try this one now. which ain't gonna give me nothing. It's too cold for that one. That one doesn't like the cold. This one here works. And this one back here just needs a little help and it'll come on, I guarantee it. If you mess with these bulbs a little bit, apparently not today, usually those will come right on. What else is hooked up here? We can unplug that one now. We're done with it. Where does this go? This goes to something over there. Oh, probably that, which doesn't have any bulb or anything in it. So I guess let's come up to this one, which I can't actually turn on camera. I would have expected this one to start. I have never had this one not start. Oop. Alright, well that one, it's too cold for it too, apparently. We have another one of these crappy lights. The other side of the ballast on this one works, but it's going bad. So there you go. It's about as good as that piece of junk is going to get, probably. We have this one here above the computer. Which doesn't want to start. This one usually will if you mess with it a little bit, but it's not working today, so. Oh, wow. Oh, shut up. That thing's having a fit of some kind today. My keyboard and mouse here are getting snowed in, so that's great. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, these aren't gonna start. We have those two left, and that'll be pretty much it. I mean, if I can, I'd love to get this one to start. Oh, we got that. Give it a second. It's trying. It's trying. It's trying. Let me help it a little bit. This always works to get them started, but it's just really cold. So, why aren't those two working? Where's the damn cord for it? Right here. We have this one left, too. Hopefully you could see that on camera. As you see, though. Oh, it did come on. That's a good light right there, by the way. That's a very good one. Here's the last one here. This is this one. It is electronically ballasted, so I would have expected it to start. If it didn't start, I would have thought it was weird. And we have these two right here, and that'll be the end of this video because it is freezing out. They both started. That's going to be it for this video. My hand is absolutely freezing now. We're just going to go turn everything back off. This one is running pretty good now. So we're just going to go out here and turn off everything in this panel because this is where I run everything from. That off, and off. Everything is off now. Now we just got to make our way to the snow. Now, these aren't going to be cold lights. They should start right up that we're about to look at. These are just my main lights. Yeah, this snow is very deep. It's very cold out today. We'll see the temperature on my thing in here in a second. I got a shovel in front of the door real quick so that we can get in. Okay. We can get in now. It is 66 degrees in here. And it is colder than that outside. Don't trust that, it's wrong. What is lighting up over there? Oh. Okay. Here's a light right up here. Turns right on now. Again, it's 66 in here, so it would. Here's a little 2-footer. It started right up. This is one of my favorite lights. It started right up. And over there we have our bench light. It started right up. It's basically it for in here. We have these couple little preheat ones. Oh, the switch isn't on. Hold on. We have these couple little preheat ones. I like these. There's that one. And there's that one. Okay, and there's one more preheat one that we'll take a look at real quick. It might not start. Yeah, it ain't gonna. So, that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you for watching. And have a great rest of the day.